The team's income is looking very robust right now. It's time for you to have a think about our profit margin and what areas of the operation might benefit from that money.
Now practice is over, qualifying awaits. Welcome along from Portugal and the fearsome Portimao. Time to light up those timesheets and see who can take pole today.
Okay. And very poor weekend last weekend at Portimao, so trying to get a good weekend this time out. We are on the full wet tire, meaning us not the best sight to see when you're always on the full wet tire, especially when you're trying to this weekend we could be World Drivers' Championship. So let's see, because it could be World Drivers' Champion this weekend in Portimao. All we gotta do is just outscore both McLarens, Papa's essentially just getting the points. That's pretty much it. 36 on the straight, and 49. We're gonna go 45. I believe that, yeah, 120. This is F123. What on chat? There we go. Put them out. There we go. Let's go. Using this sort of turn up there. Set up. There we go. So aerodynamics will be 40 and 50. It shows here increased to higher wings produced to improve drag and grip, but also we need strain, so we need to go around here. We're going to stick to 35, 40 for now. I believe transmission is what we'll go to 30. Bob there, otherwise it'll be a problem. Suspension, I believe, is going to be our normal classic 41 at the top. I think we go 8, and then go 8 again. At 21. This one I'm thinking about keeping at 23. The 24. Pop 24 there. And 50. 153. We're gonna go to do 29.5. The reason to be increasing tire pressure can reduce the rolling. Lower pressures also contribute to higher temps. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 25.5 on the rears. Okay, this is just for qualify give. And 29.0 for the fronts. Save car setup up there just in case it does disappear in the race. Name it some random stuff. There we go. Right, let's go. Out on track. For flaggy flat then. Wonder if my mic is working. There we go.
That's P13. P13.
Good. Yeah, we are really struggling because it's the rain, so let's just see. We are slipping and sliding around a bit in the rear, so we can get it a bit. Alright, so let me check that. You can see the top straight line speed with the battery, no DRS. So 200 miles per hour without DRS is pretty decent. Pretty snappy, but it is fine for now as we make our way through. Okay, still apologies, but it is really snapping. But yeah, I don't know why. 20.9 though. And 4.1 slower to the first sector. Very good. No practice in down Portugal, but that is as a thing we can't see. So the car is just go straight to qualifying. And at the moment, it's sure on low practice because it's really struggling on the way here. Continue to pop down the hill then. 1 minute 3 is the lap time for sector 2. Sliding around the wheels then. stop and get any setup chat. Hold the pop, guys, 1 second. 65. What's the what is the top platform? What is the top right time? Okay, 127.1. Alrighty, let's go then. Much better. Okay, I can't say it's much better. I can tell much easily. Rears are snapping a lot. So.
We've dropped to P17. P17.
Yeah, we haven't done a lap, buddy. It's definitely not time for intermediates. I thought it was time for inters or something. I'm gonna go and check into it, but never mind now. Gonna have to stick on the full wets for sure. Come on, Bob to the line then with the ERS and the battery, the DRS and the sorry, straight line speed and the battery. 201 miles per hour is what we hit, so not too bad, I'd say. As we continue around, smooth under the brakes here. Look how beautiful that turn was. A bit twitchy, but still better than last time. I feel like with this sluggish for sector 1, but there we go. Minus 0.3 there. This is a dry setup, I believe, so. Slip over there because thus, reminder, this is for the races where due to park permit rules, park primary cannot adjust the setup during the race, so. 59.8 for Joe Guan Yu. George Russell. Russ, currently the knockout zone for George Russell. It's a bit crazy to hear that, because here the rears are locking. Double green, bit off the road there, but no, we're not going to gain time from that, so it's fine. Really struggling here, I'd say. Coming to the line then, full battery power, to the line we come. We have 2 push-ups around because we have fuel for it. Only P12, so we're going to get in the low drop zone.
Okay, we've only got
We have 1 lap remaining, of course. We can do another lap. We did mash up sector 1 and sector 3 a bit there. Remember, we did go off the road. Kind of lost time from it. Look at that shot though. Nice shot. Oh, we did improve a bit in sector 1. On the top there. We're really struggling for some reason. Don't know what it is. something for sure, but we're really struggling because we can't keep it on the road literally. We're in sector 2, and in sector 1. Much smoother and better exit there for sure.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
Smooth entry. Really slow for it, what the hell? The car just didn't get the power from above the speed. Is a fuel mode on? No, that would not feel it. Much warmer tires I think will get us in the laps. I'm sure we come to sector 2 yellow.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet.
We don't have time. Can't just turn. It's really sliding everywhere. It is a setup, it is a setup. I don't know the bitch part of the setup it is. I mean, we're doing really good now. Come to the line, only P12 again, so no improvement. We don't have fuel to do an extra lap. We have another race in an hour. Which me or you? With me or you, Verstappen? Yeah. I don't know. 1v1 Arta. We might go into this chat. It is heavy raining, but what's the point? Let me ride on board with somebody. Yes, Max is on Inters. As soon as Arta said, are you Max? We're going into this chat. Yeah, it's dry now for Inters a bit. Again, definitely not time for slicks, but it will be a delayed.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Intermediates and then go to slick. Okay, everybody's on track, meaning we all need to improve a lap time. Everyone's going to improve on Inters, so yeah, let's just hope for the best. Arta, I hope you're rooting for me, I'd say. Let's just hope for the best then. Here we go, down the main straight now. Not in enough fuel to do 2 laps, but we only have 1 lap because we only have 30 seconds left in the session. Cross the line with 29 seconds to go. Senna is on the full. Why have my team put Senna on the full wet tire, mate? That's gonna give Senna no improvement. Senna's gonna be in the drop zone. He's gonna be out of qualifying.
And that's P13, P13.
On full wets for sure. The staff in 24.9 on the intermediates were really cooking. On the inters, meaning it was the full wet tyre, just not warming up whatsoever. Senna comes to the line, Senna improves, I believe only to P8 or P9 minimum. Stroll improves. We're currently the man in the drop zone, and Norris now in the drop zone. Norris and Piastri. Norris goes to the top of 23.6. Next across the line will be Oscar Piastri and Esteban Ocon. Ocon improves. Piastri goes 4th fastest, so it's a pretty decent result for McLaren at the moment. Papaya, unless he's going to second place, I can't remember, but here we come. Round the final sector. We'll check the comments in a minute. Gasly, currently the man at risk, along with the Williams of Dennis Hauger, Vesti, Zhou Guan Yu, and 2 other drivers currently at the drop zone. I believe, I don't want to hate on saying this, but Senna might be in the drop zone. We need to do a decent lap here. We come to the line now. It will be enough. I hope you spin on and turn forward. It's Portugal, I know. P4, it's a solid lap. Despite we went off in sector 2 as well. Slow in sector 2 is pretty decent. Please tell me Senna's through. Senna is through. P13, he was on the intermediates at the end. So we did lose a bit of time in sector 1 and 3. There. And knocked out Nico Hulkenberg, Oliver Behrman, Gasly, Hauger, Vesti, and Zhou Guan Yu. We are safely through, thank God. I was gonna say. Welcome back then to Q2. We're not going to go out yet because we're going to go on slick tyres. However, we're going to wait for others to do a lap. They're all on intermediates. It's quite raining, so just going to buy our time a bit. Rest in the garage. Talk to Arthur. Hello Arthur, how you doing? Yeah, you good, you? Yeah, you're good. What'd you have for lunch? Oh, I had chips. Oh, nice. Yeah, chips for lunch, nice.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Meaning, cab, go to the... Are you sure it's not slicks? I believe it is time for slicks, chat. Don't think it's time for intermediates. I think it's still slicks. You can go on slicks, I believe. I don't want to waste it. What time? Yeah, it's raining. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to a pair of slicks. Dang it! Thought it was gonna be nice for tries, but clearly not. We're gonna have one shot, by the way. Oh, we only used. Oh, phew, I think I've used the intermediates. This is gonna be bad. I've met my teammate by.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
No new intermediate. Alright, 18 seems to let it go by with the championship leader. You're not focused on anything. I'm joking. Stella's gonna give me a nice turn, I just realised. Fixing it. I mean, I have no doubt I can't make it through, but here we go then. Stroll to the line. Stroll goes pole. Senna, Ocon goes pole now. Both Max in the drops in. Senna to P4, he's giving us a lovely tow. W, thanks Senna. You're the goat. Bottas goes pole, Sainz goes pole. Hamilton in the drop zone has got traffic ahead of him, so is this just going to be Hamilton's another knockout in Q2, or is Hamilton going to finally make it through in Q2? At the moment, no, Hamilton's out. Lewis Hamilton is out of qualifying, only P12, and he's crossed the line at the exact moment the checkered flag came out. That is end of qualifying for Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes. Only P12 for LH4. For Senna is out. Senna's only P15. He's out. We can't have both drivers out. We need to improve something. If we do get knocked out, we're just going to take a new engine component start the back of the grid. Only 6 more positions, so I can make it up. So as soon as I say that, we've improved massively in sector 2. Coming round the final sector now, final/corner round. Hamilton got knocked out.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
A lot of traffic as well. Is this going to be us knocked out? Here's the question. Full battery deploy on. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23.5 I believe. And it is P5. We are through. Senna P15. Guys, where he's going to start. The Portuguese going through. That's a shock. That's a shock. Verstappen is out. Okay. Lewis Hamilton out. Verstappen out. Senna out. Mamma mia. P15 for Ayton is not where I want to see our driver, but we've got work to do. So. P15 for Ayton Senna. You okay? Let's go into Q3. I believe everybody will go yes. Okay, we have a lot of socks, meaning we could start the race on socks because we are practically 5, 6 sets. I think 5 sets. If we use through this session, have 4 more. That's for sure. We're gonna get a beautiful toe by the papaya. Even if he's done a lap, we're still going to get the toe off him because he's going to hit the bitch mechanic is Lando Norris. We also get the DRS. There we go then. I'm going to get to that second. 120.75 is on now. Let's go for on up above the hill. DRS, let's see if the speed gap. Oh my goodness, 213, 215 mph. Stroll 119, Carlos 119.752, W lap for Carlos Sainz. Lando Norris currently ahead of us, but he's going to give us a bit of a turn, I believe so. Look at Russell at 18.8. Russell's the first man in the 18th, and we've gone purple in sector 1. I was going to say, why did I say sector 2? Pleasure then in the chat. Oscar Piastri 118.1. So Lando Norris currently 9th with a very bad lap time. I don't know what lap time he said, but he's not said the best lap time whatsoever. And we've, what was that? The controller just, the car just turned itself. What the hell? Again, the rear just didn't turn there. What's going on with our car today? In Q3, always is Q3. Q1, Q2 you do good. Q3 is where the car doesn't shine. I did not exceed track limits there, buddy. I did not give him time, buddy. Green sector 2 only, no purple. That's a shame. That's for sure. But purple sector 1 is going to be enough to help us at the moment. Deploy the battery then. We're going to have a lot of DRS, but it's not going to really help the DRS. It's not going to help us. Coming down the main straight as we come down the main straight now. DRS open a 117.827. Take pole by and distance. Ooh. Return to the garage. I do not want to destroy the car. You know, after Jinx, they said, I hope you Spinella. Pole by 0.3. We're gonna go brand new set of softs, even though it doesn't make a difference. We're still gonna go for brand new set of softs, and out we go. Gonna go before everybody else does. We try and do 2 push laps. Try and do 2 push laps in a row because we do have a lot of fuel to leave. I think the team's filled 3 laps, including the hot lap being about 2.8 laps. Yeah, 2.85 laps of what the hell is that? So I just do 100% budget. There we go. Don't come out of the pit lane now, it's a bit now, guys. P1 at the moment, everybody else is going to improve. Norris, for sure, he needs to improve as P9 is not where he wants to be. Especially when he's fighting for the World Drivers' Championship with Piastri and me. This is not the best idea. But here we go then. Come DRS down the main straight, ERS, the battery, everything you could possibly think of in turn 1. Misjudges there.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Beautiful exit. Coming into the next DRS zone. I thought it was going to say DRS disabled, but no, DRS zone 21.140 through the first sector. That car just looks absolutely rapid. Lost a good 2 tenths a second there. That snap is going to cost us just for sure, but we can do something about it and be good about it. Then beautiful exit here. Look how much time we're getting for purple. This shows how much pace the car has as we come around the hill, top of the hill, brake early. Look at the entry point, absolutely crushing the lap time at the moment. 1.9 seconds faster into sector 2, rounding the final sector now. Papaya are probably going to hold their pants off to this, thinking what is going to be the order as we come round the final corner. ERS. DRS won't really need help. We're going to do 2 push laps in a row for what? No reason, I guess. Come to the line now. A 149. That is a record of a lap there. For sure, we're going to do 2 push laps in a row. We have enough tyres and enough fuel to do so. Unless we go to the car and switch to the fuel maker. I always ignore sector 1 and then it shows 0.4 slower. Because we do have to do better. Into the next sector as we come around. Sector 2 now is the question. We're coming around there. 0.4 as we gain a bit of time from this one at the moment as we do keep the bomb. Bit of wheel on the gravel there. No, into the wall. It is going into the wall. And front wing is gone, but we have still keep
Okay,
it
you
going.
have a lot of front wing damage.
We
Box for a new one.
just want to bring it back to the pit lane. Doing a bouncer's Bottas now. Avoid these polystyrene. Don't want to make the marshal too much work. But yeah, W. We've only done one lap, only 3% of the tires. Pretty decent. No, don't bin it into the barrier.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Okay, everybody's on a lap then. Let's go into the pit lane. We'll just do a lap with no front wing.
Your lap times are falling off now.
Next across the line will be the Alpine, the remaining Alpine, I believe, or of Esteban Ocon. We're in the gravel bit, so it's not going to cause yellow flags. It's covered. Both Aston out of Martins, out on track. So the first is going to be Ocon, let's just I think we made it for Ocon to come to the line. Where will Esteban Ocon go? The question is swerving around. Cab park at turn 1 pretty much, because we're not going to cause any mayhem, we're not destroying anybody's lap time. Here is Ocon then. Cab Esteban Ocon, do anything to the line now. Ocon comes to the line. P2 for Esteban Ocon. Next will be the Aston Martin. Bottas goes pole. A 1:14.6. Albon goes pole. Norris. May will drop to 6th. Signs to P8. We're down in P7. Make that P8. That is a shock. I thought I thought that lap was good for pole. 1:14.918 we're gonna do for pole. How? That is a shot. That is a big shot. This is not where I want to start the Portuguese Portimao Grand Prix for sure. That's crazy. I'm lost for words there because I did not anticipate. We lose pole position, then we have lost pole position.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Not good. It is a pain, isn't it? Well, that is that then. I will see everyone else for the Portuguese Grand Prix on Friday. Well done to Lando Norris, who is equipped pole position there. But that is a shock for us.